hope you guys are ready, because I told you in the last video when we played this game that the next time I play, if you guys showed enough support, I would be pay to winning and buying every game pass. And that's absolutely nothing for a guy like me, right? Kind of not really, but you know, here I am. A promise is a promise, and today we will be pay to winning and buying every single game pass in the game. But before we do that, we are going to head into the codes here, because they have dropped a bunch of new codes since the last time we played. So first code we're going to use is well, that thing copied everything from the Discord server, but the first code is buff, debuff, buff, debuff. All right, make sure you... Oh my God, it's not even that old. Bro, oh, come on, bro. All right, well, I found a code that actually worked. Bro, they have so many codes in the Discord server. Some of these codes are only like 2-3 days old and they're invalid, but this one is good. This one is HA36SD. You guys can just pause the video, zoom in. I don't know, do what you need to do. It's a long code, but use it. Basically, this code is gonna give you 50 clan rerolls and 3,200 lumens, so pretty decent overall. We also have a 50k likes code that you guys can use, and you'll get 4,500 lumens and 30 clan rerolls out of that one. And then the last code that I saw is literally New Year in all caps with an exclamation mark. And then this one is going to give you 75 clan rerolls and 3,500 lumens. So you guys should have a lot of rerolls. Right now I'm sitting at 946 myself, so we're gonna go crazy with that in a future video. But for now, we're chilling what we have. And with that out of the way, we're gonna make our way into the location we are currently at for quests and whatnot. Because I think we're literally, all the way down over here. And before we start pay to winning and buying all the game passes, I want to see effectively how we are currently leveling up. That way you guys can take note of, like, you know, how much easier or better things are the moment we start buying all the game passes in the game, right? All right, so here is the current quest giver. I think we're not high enough to be level 130. No, we're not. All right, so we'll take on level 115 quest. We're currently level 124. I'm gonna go ahead and start using my blood manipulation curse technique, because you guys know last video we started getting mastery on this. I think this video will actually fully max it out. But all right, we got one level, literally just one level out of completing that. So we'll see now how it'll fare out for us when we buy all these game passes. Additionally, if you guys take a note of my mastery, or take a note of my mastery, oh my God, we got one mastery level. I think we were at 29, now we're at 30. So if you guys don't know, if I open up the shop here, as you guys can tell, this game does have a hefty amount of game passes, but we're literally gonna get all of them and it should be pretty good. First thing we're gonna start with is going to be this XP boost for 600 Robux, my boy. I will say one thing I don't like about this game is when you buy a game pass, for whatever reason, this like screen like just infinitely keeps up, like it just doesn't go away. I'm gonna buy all the game passes like this just because I don't want to rejoin every single time. But we just bought a yen boost there. We're gonna buy, well, let's buy this in order, right? We'll buy, you know, lucky, and this is gonna be pretty cool because we're gonna check out how the luck stacks, because we are gonna go ahead and try to get some new curse techniques out of the banners. But I believe we already bought the fast clan rerolls, and indeed we did. So they have a supporter game pass here. I'm not really quite too sure what this gives you because it doesn't tell you, but you gain boost out of it. So I'll try to search it up and I'll let you guys know specifically what it is. My screen is getting darker and darker, as you guys can tell, but the next game pass here is going to be mastery boost. It's going to get to the point where I just will not be. Yeah, you see, I can't see. I can't see the store tab. All right, hold on. Let's rejoin now. All right, guys, we are back in game now. So let's head back into the store tab here. And I believe we stopped at the mastery boost. So now we only have a bigger clan bag and ultra lucky to buy. Let's just make sure that it did. Yeah, it did buy all the game passes that we got already. So we'll buy this, which is the bigger clan bag. That'll be useful for when we actually start spinning and trying to get some of the question mark grade clans. That's going to be very useful, like I said. But there you go. Ultra lucky is the last one, and we officially have all the game passes. I mean, they do have this special grade thing back here, which notifies you when a special grade spawns and pins you to their location. But it's 2,000 Robux, and we don't really need that. So yeah, I'm gonna skip out on that. All right, and I'm now rejoining again so that we can finally make use of all the game passes that we just got. And one last time, chat, we have the lucky game pass, fast clan reroll, the supporter game pass, mastery boost, bigger clan bag, ultra lucky, yen boost, and XP boost. Okay, again, We skipped over special grade because that's like a fruit notifier, and I never get those on One Piece games, like ever, or any game in general. Like it's just like, yeah, I'm good off of that. But I'll buy every other game pass though. By the way, don't quote me on this, but I've searched up the supporter game pass. Just wanted to show you guys again in case if you don't know what I'm talking about. So this game pass right here with 200 Robux, I searched it up, and apparently the peeps in the Discord server, again, don't quote me on this, but they are saying that it literally just boosts like vitality and stamina related things. So I don't know. That's literally all they're saying. So take that as you may. So actually, before we go back to where we were before, Disaster Tides is on a banner right now, and that's actually the latest, newest, and I don't want to say greatest, but I guess just, yeah, the most new thing that you can get. Bro, my commentary is just bad right now. But this came out with update 1. So we have a bunch of lumens, and we have all these luck game passes now. Let's see if we get lucky. If we get this on this first multi here, you already know, chat, that it's just OP. Like, it really is just OP. So let's see if we get lucky on our first multi. And so far, pretty bad, honestly. Oh, we got Star Rage extra, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, pretty bad pull. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we'll give it 3 shots and we'll see, right? Because third time's a charm, but maybe the second time around we'll get it. So again, a lot of grade 2s and grade 3s. We only have gotten 1 grade 1. Typically, I get a couple of grade 1s, but I don't know. Maybe they've nerfed me. All right, well, third time's a charm. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Can we get it here? Can we get it here? And right. Yeah, I don't. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I said third time's a charm, I mean fourth time's a charm. Bro, what the heck, bro? All these luck game passes that we got, are they making any difference? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, ooh, blood manipulation extra, I'll take it. And that's it? All right, I meant 5th time's a charm. Bro, at this rate, we're gonna keep going until we hit pity. Like, what the heck is going on? All right, yeah, this is, wow. Oh wow, chat, that is so embarrassing. We're gonna keep it going though. I mean, the craziest part is that between the luck game passes, I think it's a collective 75% boost in your luck. And I'm just like not noticing it in these summons at all, chat. I'm telling you, like, typically I do pretty good with grade 1s at the very least, but I'm just getting like OD shafted. So we literally, I believe, only have enough to do 1 more multi out of this, and we'll be short by a couple of lumens. So I mean, hey, at the very least, even if we don't get anything, at least we've made progress toward our special grade pity, which is going to be, if we don't get it here, it'll be at 140. So at which point I'll probably just chill. You know what I mean? By the way, I thought they were trolling about this, but they weren't. In the Discord server, they said the special banners currently are on and active for 7 years. And they were not joking. Like, look, you see special banner changes in, what is that, like 12,599,848 minutes or hours? Yeah, hours. That's so dumb, yo. Like, what are they doing? All right, last multi here. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Can we get lucky on this last multi? And this is not the best video to exemplify purchasing these game passes because we just got shafted. That is actually OD. Well, like I said, 35 more and we'll get the special grade pity. So at which point, at this rate, this special banner for Disaster Tides will still be active. So we'll probably end up getting it probably like tomorrow or the day after. If you guys want to see that, just drop a like on the video. By the way, drop a like on the video if you guys have been enjoying all the game passes and all the content so far. But yeah, if you guys want to see us try to get Disaster Tides and just showcase that, just drop a like too. And we'll see if we can get it tomorrow or the day after, depending on how many lumens I'm able to get and farm and whatnot. But yeah, luck is always RNG based, and you know, what it looked like for me might not be the case for you, but I mean, what can I say, right? We got shafted really badly. I kind of wish I didn't even buy the luck game passes because I've gotten better luck without them, but whatever, at least we tried. Okay, so we're gonna take on this quest again. Remember, we got 1 mastery level and 1 actual level ourselves, excuse me. When we did this without the game passes, let's take a look and see how good this will be this time around. So let's go ahead and use our blood orbs over here. And of course they would miss everything because I hate blood manipulation. And ta-da! We, well, I mean, we got like 3 mastery levels, but we still got 1 level. However, it was slightly more XP. It was not like a static like 1 level as it was before, where our XP bar is basically more or less the same. Now we got a level and our bar went up by like about, like I would say another 60%. So there is a significant difference there. It's not like an OD difference, but it is a difference nevertheless, right? So definitely though, mastery, oh my God, mastery is just cooking right now. We're getting like so much mastery XP. All right, chat. So we just got to level 130. Now we can start taking on the level 130 quest. And oh my gosh, this one's a little further away, but oh no, it should still be the same concept. Oh, I think it's a mini boss. Oh, that's interesting. So typically it's just been a bunch of bandits more or less, but this time around, chat, we actually got a mini boss. Super easy to defeat him though, and we got a cursed crate from defeating him. Which, if you guys don't know, cursed crates are one of the new things that are dropped from defeating mini bosses. So if we go into supplies here and then into cursed crates, you guys can see that we can go ahead and use them. And basically, out of the cursed crates, you'll get like just like gear and weapon XP, if I remember correctly. So pretty cool stuff. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that the game's max level is like 5,000 or 7,000 or something. I think that's insane because we're like level 100 after like 3 videos. Granted, we haven't done like a whole lot of grinding, but still, I don't know if that's true or not. You guys can feel free to let me know. But if it is, like, that is absolutely insane. I thought maybe at most the max level would have been like 700 or 1,000 or something. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe people were trolling and I'm like, you know, believing it. But I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, and by the way, I didn't show this to you guys, but I think it's pertinent because some people might not know. But you know that gear XP we just got from the cursed crate? You would have to go into a gear. Let's say you have a charm, whatever other accessory, or whatever the case is. After you equip it, or even if you don't have it equipped, you can go into upgrade, and you have these little slots here. You can click on the slot and choose what you just got from the cursed crate, and you can use it to actually get yourself some XP on your charm or accessory, whatever the case is. So just wanted to point that out. That's effectively how that system works. It'll be the same thing for weapons if you have a weapon and you happen to get like an XP out of the cursed crate. So let's see if we can actually do that right quick. Let's open up 2 of them, and we got gear XP and gear XP. Okay, so we didn't get weapon that time around, but just wanted to point that out. And by the way, since we now have sufficient XP to level up our basic charm, I want to show you the difference as far as like gaining levels. So at level 1, we had 5 HP bonus and 5 attack bonus. Now level 2 will have 5.5 for each. So it is worth it. Obviously this effect will be amplified the more levels you'll have on your gear. So just make sure you grind this, you know, fight some mini bosses, have fun, because you'll get stronger in the process. So as I continue to grind this boss, pause on that, by the way, sounds a little wrong, but I'm starting to realize why the XP game pass didn't make that much of a difference. And it's because it's one of those game passes that doesn't give you 2 times. It's actually 1.5 times. You guys take a look at the right hand corner. So to me, the best game passes I've noticed so far from the ones we've gotten is definitely mastery and yen, because oh my gosh, bro, like you get so much yen now, and mastery is so easy to get as well. Like it's much easier than before. And again, yen and mastery game passes actually do give you a 2 times boost. It's not 1.5 times as is the case with XP. So you know, it's up to you which one you want to end up getting. But again, for me, if I was like limited on Robux, I would definitely go for yen and mastery, because you know that would allow me to fully max out my techniques or movesets that much quicker, and then money wouldn't be a problem for me either as well. And conversely, you can, you know, I believe you can convert your cash to like lumens and whatnot. Don't quote me on that. Maybe I'm like not remembering correctly. Maybe it's lumens to cash, but either way, just wanted to point that out. So I think, in my opinion, yen and you know, mastery are the better out of the 2 times game passes. All right, chat. So I just reached a max level. Apparently I got to go to Great Ascension Uncapped. So I didn't even know you could do that. Huh. Interesting. So Where is the Great Ascension? Does it get marked on my map? I think it does, right? I think it's like back over here at the... All right, whatever. Let's just teleport back to the Jujutsu High area. This is pretty cool. It's the first time I've actually teleported back over here, and this looks really nice. So I do remember... Okay, I think the Heavenly Restriction guy or NPC is like down this way. And then I think the rank NPC was over here, possibly? I don't know. I'm pretty sure though, right? Unless I'm crazy. Oh no, that's my daily quest. I might be crazy actually. Never mind. Oh, well, I was originally correct. So the Great Ascension NPC is definitely next to the track and field. I thought we had like a Heavenly Restriction NPC over there for some reason, but let me go down over there and we'll see what's popping. All right, so here's the Sorcerer Doctor. You do not have Heavenly Restriction. What the heck? Am I in the wrong location? Brother, oh my God. Bro, I am just tripping. All right, here is the rank of NPC. Okay, do you wish to ascend to grade 3? The level cap will increase to 300, 25,000 yen, and attack val 1. So obviously, since we summoned a bunch earlier, this is going to be very feasible. And we got a bunch of cash thanks to the Game Pass. So this all works out. And obviously, after ranking up, we can now go up to level 300. So what's really nice about this game is that you don't have to start over. So just ranking up is literally just reaching the threshold and advancing it and not resetting and regrinding everything. So that's pretty good in my opinion. I believe we do have a brand new quest type, and indeed we do. So we are now at the level 150 quest giver. So we'll go ahead and take that. Or actually, you know what? Matter of fact, since we do have our daily quest over here, we might as well just take on one of these in the meantime, right? What is this? Let's do this one, right? Can we take out multiple at the same time? No, not really. So these quests should be pretty easy. I think we just got to defeat upper year students 1. Before, if you guys remember when I first played the game, I tried to complete this quest and I was not able to do it, which led me to believe that I was like bugged, but I guess we will find out now if we were or if like, yeah, it was definitely bugged before. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, so I just completed another quest, which is the Capture the Point quest. I decided to just do all the daily quests. I mean, they honestly do not take very much, like, at all. And again, they're very easy to complete. And additionally, you end up getting supply crates out of them. So we'll go ahead and open all these bad boys up, see what we happen to get here. Okay, we got a Mastery Vow, Sorcery Vow, Defense, Yen, Defense again. Okay, we didn't get anything great, but I mean, hey, at least we tried. Now let's open up all of these curse techniques. Ooh, we got a purple in there. Let's see what that is. This is a grade 2 weapon XP, excuse me. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that they would have rarities to these XPs items that you can open up. Oh, this is a legendary. No, actually. Oh my God. This is a special grade weapon XP item. Dog, that should give you like insane. Bro, I didn't even realize it. It's on the left. I mean, on the right over here. I only realized the purple one, but that should give you like an insane amount of XP, chat. Holy jeez. It would have been nice if we got that on our curse techniques and not these mastery vows or whatever the case is. But I mean, I'll take it either way. Let's see how much XP that would give. I'm not going to use it on this, obviously, but oh, I can't even select it. So maybe it has to be like a certain type of charm. But even that, bro. A grade 1 charm. Look at that. Gives you like 9 levels. That's insane, twin. Oh my days. All right, let me just use the rare and the common, and I'll save the grade 1 and the special grade for later. So now I'm teleporting back into the forest because we have to continue with the quest line of grinding. And you know, obviously we have a new quest type at level 150, which we are finally at. So we'll check out this new NPC. Hopefully we got a teleport point closer to the level 150 quest NPC, but I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, take a look. So this is the quest giver over here, level 150, and the NPCs are over there. I did not notice any other closer like teleport point. I wanted to go back up here because I didn't take a look on the far right, but yeah, no, I don't really think there is any other closer teleport point, but I mean, it's fine. It's not too far away from, you know, the one that we ended up using ourselves. So after this last quest completion here, we will go ahead and actually have enough mastery to get all our blood manipulation techniques unlocked, which should be maybe kind of cool. And there you go, we got 50 mastery on blood manipulation. But oh no, you guys know, I don't know, bro. Like compared to Star Rage, like blood manipulation is just dookie. Star Rage, again, takes a bit of grain of salt because I'm a noob, but I think it might even be hands down the best grade 1 curse technique, excuse me, that you can get in the game. It's just so good. Like, all the abilities have good range, great AoE, they look really nice, and I don't know, it's just a really cool moveset. I mean, just take a look at it. You guys saw it right there, like blood manipulation. Look, not only does it require a lot of curse energy, excuse me, but it just has really long cooldowns. Some of the moves don't even connect or work that well, and it's just been like but yeah, these are only 2 moves we have so far. If we go into, I think, here, and yeah, now we can buy Blood Whip and we can buy Blood Rain. So notice we just spent 58,000 yen. We still have 37,000 yen left over, like, and that's on top of the 25,000 yen we spent earlier. I'm telling you, bro, the yen game pass is really OP. I think that should be in your best interest to get as soon as possible if you have Robux to spend, right? Not that it's necessary, but let's go ahead and use Blood Whip. That's gonna be this ability here. Okay, that one actually looks sick. Whoa, wait a minute. And it has a pretty low cooldown. Wait a minute, let him cook. Hold on, let me use it again over here so you guys can see it. Okay. And you don't get like the full like sequence of things unless you actually manage to hit an enemy with it, but really good looking ability, bro. I like how this looks. Okay, that's really nice. Let's see if Blood Rain is gonna be any good. All right, chat, take a look. This is going to be our Blood Rain ability. Press the R key here, and that's not bad. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. The F key and the R key ability, right? Blood Whip and Blood Rain, pretty good. I don't really know why Blood Orb and Piercing Blood were so bad. It's kind of like the grind pays off, I guess, right? Especially with the Blood Rain ability, because your first abilities are horrible, but these last 2 abilities are actually really good. You still have to get really close up to people, so I don't know if it would really be that good for, you know, farming, but maybe PvP wise, maybe this might be good. You know what I mean? I don't even know if the game has a PvP scene, because I haven't PvP'd at all. I don't even know if you can, but just letting you guys know. But yeah, I really dig Blood Rain. That's really cool. Not bad overall. Anyways, even with all that, I'm still gonna go back to Star Rage because, as you guys can see, everything is just so easy with Star Rage. Like, it's just beautiful. Like, you don't even have to be right up on enemies, and you can attack at a distance. Normally, I should be able to just like hit everybody, but it's not really working like that for some reason. But even still, as you guys can see, it's just fast grinding. So anyway, we're now level 170. We'll continue the grind in the next one. For now, I wanted to go into our clan bag, and I wanted to, how do I just got click save. Okay, there you go. So I wanted to put this in there. So if you buy the clan bag game pass, you'll get 6 bag spaces instead of, I think, 3. It's like the normal one. So since we have fast roll, this is also gonna be very easy. We're just gonna spam click here, and let's see if we get lucky. Oh, wait a minute, we just got Abe, 1 in 70. All right, well, we'll save it just in case, right? But onwards we go, chow. We just got Okutsuku. Well, we already have that in our clan bag. Let's see if we can get something good. Can we get a question mark clan? Come on, brother. With all these game passes, can I get lucky? All right, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I overspun by a bit. I was gonna stop at 700, but we're at 699 rolls. We literally spun more than 200, almost 300 spins, and I was not able to get anything. I got a couple of other like grade 1 clans. Grade 1s are really easy to get after all the game passes we just bought, but no special grade and no triple question mark. Bro, my luck is just horrible, but I don't know. Up to you what game passes you want to get. I think I showed you guys which ones are the better option.